Butter. Excuse me.
Don't put your fingers in the screen.
I can't. Something like this.
Hold on. Oh, 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 oh.
There you go. Wait. Don't you?
Yeah,
There you go. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the bridal party. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to take a seat, and we'll begin our ceremony. Firstly, can we formally thank you once more for coming along to the wedding celebration of Emma and Josh. It is with great delight that they asked me to officiate here. I'm not a minister. I wouldn't do this normally, so if I do stumble occasionally, please bear with me. But I'm sure everybody as a starting point will agree that this is probably one of the nicest events you can be in any family circle. When a wedding, when it's a joyous celebration of love, and it gives everybody a chance to sort of celebrate future life together, and in this case, it's the future life of Emma and George. So before we touch on that and we get into the depth of the celebration part, there's a few things we should point out. Not only are we all together in this room, but we are linked up across the internet to the US, Canada and India. And for those that don't know, that means we may speak a little bit more slowly than normal. That said, I think it's important to touch on a few things that are important. So,
if any numpties are on Facebook, by the way, right, just there's no chance that you're going to post it right away.
yeah, for that joke there was for Ashley's benefit. Ashley's struggling with the last week. But it is genuinely a nice day to be here. Josh and Emma officially got married 49 days ago, the 25th of April. I'm sure everybody remembers where they were on that day. Really good to do. And I think it's really important that you actually try and cast your mind back to the times when you're in a relationship and you've been married, that first time you come together is also a memorable day. And that day in this instance occurred 11 years ago. The 9th of June 2003 was when Emma met George. And when you think about that, there's one thing sprung to my mind. What the hell were they doing out on a Monday night? Young people, eh? Anyway, it's a great honour to have everybody here and to see our American friends are wearing the kilt as well. I have highlighted to Josh that actually it's only a kilt when a Scotsman wears it, and it's actually a skirt and someone else wears it.
Hold on, you're not from Scotland.
Good point. I'll let you off with that one. Okay. So, just before we move on a little bit further, these two, a lot in common. Josh originally from Sandy Springs, Emma from Cambuslang. Well, a train station. A train station, that's about it. A loving couple, and I'm sure everybody acknowledges this later. So, just before we move on a little bit further, I reflected on sort of what it was that brought people together in terms of love and faith and what brings people together. And a lot of people say it's their star sign. So, I looked at Emma's star sign, Sagittarius, and seen who that was perfectly matched to. And believe it or not, it is actually matched to a Leo or an Aries. Leo DiCaprio wasn't available, so she settled for an Aries. So for us, it's a really nice session here that we're going to have today in terms of ceremony. And it's in like a big party afterwards, so I think we'll enjoy that. I'm now going to ask Auntie Anne to come up and actually give us a nice reading to start the ceremony.
promise I
Yeah.
the sun danced and smooth the drifted sea. The two lovers sat there. Then he turned and said with a casual ease, and he flushed his face. I think I quite like to get married. Well then, he said, well, there's the force. But what if it can't be all of it force? And you promised me, say, you won't grumble or shout. I'm late yet again when the plant quits. But I know I can't say I'm healthy anymore. Dirty socks, damp towels, going all over the floor. So if you can't promise to be all that you do, I'm not sure what to do. But the idea's quite big. But he gently smiled and tilted his head, till his lips met his ears. Then softly he said, I promise you my dreams that whatever you do shall be my heart. You smiled. I promise that whether I brag or report less, your smile is a jewel I shall treasure. Do you think then, my love, we should marry? Do you? Yes, she said, smiling. I do. I do.
Thank you very much, Andy. Lovely. CDs and other merchandise will be available to you at all. And we're now getting to something quite important part of the ceremony. I should emphasise that Josh and Emma are married already, so there's no chance to object. That's gone, that's out of the They're married, that's the other. So, such a lovely couple, and they need such a lovely wedding party. I'd just like to thank the ladies for all that themselves. It was wonderful, particularly Emma, our bride here. Josh, leave an Emma. Just like to move on now. That's another part of this ceremony. What we'll do is Emma and Josh will exchange vows. From then on, the things will be exchange of rings, slide the Turkish salt.
I promise to nourish your soul with affection. I promise to dance with you whenever possible. From our living room to the fine food to the 400 homes to the streets of Oxford. I vow to support you and pursue your dreams. You are mine. I promise to love you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you are yet to be. With all my heart, I vow to never forget that this is a once in a lifetime love. And I will honour it, guard it, and keep it.
dearest Emma, Dr. Bear, my friend, beautiful, loving companion. Promises I make today, our greatest day, is to always make you feel loved, to stand strong by you when you have been weakened or hurt, and to give you encouragement when needed, and to keep my big mouth shut when it's definitely not. I promise to be faithful and supportive. I promise all this to be true. I give you my soul, my heart. I promise this all to you. The last 11 years we've had more ups than downs. We've traveled the world together. We've adopted a Charlie dog together. We bought a house together. And we finally got married. Yes, together. I love you more today than I did yesterday. I love you even more tomorrow than I have today. Tomorrow, forever, always.
Emma, please repeat after me. This ring I give you in token and pledge of our constant faith and abiding love. This ring I give you,
Token and pledge,
of our constant faith
and constant faith,
and abiding love.
abiding love.
Small traditional part of the Scottish wedding history. Say it out. May the walls of your house never fall out, and may you never fall. How praise you, man, and white yet
Guys, we want to go outside for a quick photo, so get on follow me, please.
Is that me, Martin?